That's a bar. No, that's what Mac just did with Terrell. He just, no, for sure.
Was that real?
Yeah. That was what he did. Like, that's not cool what you doing.
Real.
That whole setup was real?
All that real.
That wasn't a play?
That wasn't a play.
Because to me, I'm like, damn.
None of them niggas didn't know what was going on.
No.
And I knew I was about to shake for sure.
Because you thought you was head of the culture. Yeah, that's a head of the culture ass move. I like how you just broke that down. Because that's what that was. Nah, that's you see? Hey, that's what he just said.
So
you did, nigga.
So did you shake the culture, or was that a conflict of interest for you?
It wasn't no conflict of interest because everything I said was facts.
But even by you going up there with Adam and them?
No, that wasn't a conflict of interest nor a contradiction of what I stood for because everything I said, I went along how I said I'd do it.
Right.
He was been a man of his word, he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Sure,
Man, you look like cattle over there. Why you go over there, man? You know you're supposed to be over there sitting on that couch like that. Are you going back? Talk to us.
Talk to us.
People want to know.
I'm pulling up whenever the viral way slide.
Y'all going back?
Yeah, let's pull up.
Y'all going with Adam?
We ain't even deal with Adam when we went up there. We only
Do y'all
did
want to? I'm saying, are y'all?
Would y'all sit with Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, holla at him.
Yeah,
Because he's not going to be able to put us in the twist like he do these. So we need somebody who
That'd
can
be a good
represent the
sit-down
culture.
right
All right, yeah, I like you said that. See, honest and shit too. So you watched him sit. He was sitting with Adam. How you take because he got a lot of takes on that. He got a whole lot of takes. How you feel his energy
As
was?
do you.
Hey man,
That's you.
that's my take.
What's y'all takes?
No, I'm saying, how'd you feel? Did you see what he was doing?
Because every take I had, I asked them about it. And they just wanted me to argue me down, I guess.
I ain't want you to do nothing. I told you been
Yeah, I
cool.
asked
You
him
been
about
cool.
the creepy shit
I
with
like
Lil
the.
Pump. I asked him about all the shit I found that I seen that I thought was creepy, and he debunked it, and I don't know what they wanted me to do.
See, I'm not privy to the little pump. I don't follow that like that.
Yeah, so he basically was, from what I thought.
Oh
he was-
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna want to go over there after this.
Yeah,
Tell him.
hey,
Hey, yeah, not for real, because morals, for real, morally, y'all ain't gonna f with this. Tell him, Mac.
morally it's
Tell him,
creepy.
Mac, look at this
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
He's
tell him,
pulling
Mac.
the
Real
strings
shit.
right
Tell him about your boy.
So, my boy. So basically, it was a picture like floating around with this, and Lil Pump was like, he was underage, and looked like he was getting head from a that was underage as well. And Adam looked like he took a selfie with the niggas
Like
doing
over
it.
his shoulder type something.
Yeah. So I asked him about it. He said it wasn't real, that was staged for the picture.
She wasn't really.
And he still think it's creepy, as do I.
That's still weird to do. That's some weird ass to do for sure. But that goes back to the conversation we was having. Everybody ain't got your morals or your thought process. To us, it's weird and creepy. To Cuz, he thought it was funny. And some people probably did think it was funny. If you
And we
go
should
read
be
his
able to sit
comments-
across the table for them people.
And
No, for sure.
he
Right,
knew
I
it
get
was
that.
gonna be, and he knew it was gonna be talked about.
Yeah, I
This
get
might
that.
go viral. Yeah. So
No, I get that. I'm dead legit with that as far as like sitting across the table. I do feel like I'm willing to sit across the table from anybody, damn near. I think. I don't know. You got,
See, but
y'all
then,
got somebody.
Nah,
y'all
but
willing to
nah,
sit
but
across.
Yeah.
but then it's like
Really a
it's
profile, yeah.
it goes back to what we were just saying. Do shit like this, and then all the still go with them. If it's against that, then everybody got to stand on that.
No, I agree.
But then it's like, okay, is it just a content world? That's why I say everything is fake. Like he said, this ain't real. This is just to get y'all riled up, to play with y'all emotions. So
Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely asked the nigga the question. I don't think he liked how that shit played out. The answers.
I don't really give a.
he let it his wife. Cuz don't care about shit.
That's just sum it up right there.
Oh, man.
That's just sum it up right there.
Yeah, for sure.
I just look at it like the mob can sit down with somebody they want to kill. But before they kill them, they're going to have a conversation first to see if they can nullify the situation. So if you can't sit down with somebody over content, they have control over you emotionally.
Yeah.
I agree with that. 100%.
Which means you don't control yourself. So anytime dude get in front of a camera, he can say something to trigger you. You his slave.
I agree, y'all.
I ain't a slave to nobody. I could have a disagreement with you and sit down as a man. And however that conversation go, gonna determine how far the next step gonna go.
Right, for sure.
That's a fact.
I agree with that. So is there anybody that you would not sit down with?
One of them.
You got to give me some names. You got to give me some
Nah,
names.
because I
Somebody
wouldn't
who
know. I
gets
mean,
wild
I'm
shit.
just trying to figure out, like, because I get what you're saying, but I also feel like there's people, I wouldn't want to say they got control over me, though. Is that, because I'm very control. I understand what I want. I understand
Maybe
how I feel about you, and that's just what that is. It's not that you got control of me.
Okay, I wouldn't sit down with nobody like 6ix9ine. I don't even like really saying cut name. But
Yeah.
It's like, what would be the purpose of you sitting down with somebody like that?
So okay.
Like,
But
if
you
you
feel like
got-
he got control of you?
Nah, it's just certain you shouldn't promote in my eyes, when on the flip side, I got somebody from the culture that needs to be promoted. But instead, I'm going to promote this goofy. That's how the goofy stay in position.
Yeah.
When the is looking like, oh, he going to get more traction than the who deserve it. But rather than take the hit on the views and the traction and give the who deserve it to shine, they going to get a goofy to shine every time for the engagement.
Yeah.
And then they wondering like, oh, why is no real music out here? Yeah, y'all not platforming the real music.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get that.
Love to sip, not us.
It's a lot of real music out here too, though. I do think we all gotta do better.
Boy.
We all gotta do better with the music, though. Honestly, if we talking that, because I was looking at it at first. Remember, my stance was this: like I didn't get. There's a couple of homies just like, damn, like ain't doing like putting on enough for the artists, and I was like, what? We didn't even start this like for no artists. We was just kicking it. It wasn't about no artists.
Right.
So like, since when did we?
When did it switch to the media?
Switch to where like we should be, and I didn't get it. I really didn't
You
get it.
mean the podcast?
Where's the music?
Yeah, like it's the homies right here.
So
What'd you
why
say,
you
bro?
gonna sit down with 6ix9ine?
It's
He a
really
rat.
Oh, hold on, I had a good take though.
Wait, cause he a rat?
That's why
I know you're gonna go
sit
to the
down
Sammy the Bull thing.
No,
Oh, okay.
I didn't even think of him.
Nah, he just represent everything that went wrong with the culture, and to keep displaying that for what?
I feel that.
It's like for what? Like look at what he created. He created a lane of goofies doing that.
Yeah.
Not the snitches. I mean,
Okay,
just
not the
everything.
snitch- okay.
All
Now-
of
now
the
I'm
pump
with you.
faking, the pulling up for
Gotcha.
30 seconds and all. Ooh,
Gotcha.
he created that.
Okay,
And
now-
a lot of
that
niggas
changed
followed that
Did
blueprint.
he or who was it? Luce, Grain's son, right? Who? What was his guy? His manager.
Oh, Lucius grandson, yeah.
His son, right? Who
forgot
signs? He signs. You know, he got a whole lot of artists.
That passed
Meaning, like he the one really.
300 ENT or some shit.
Yeah,
But
Nah, him
I
'cause he
thought
did
those
it.
guys was because of the snitch.
because he did it.
Nah, see, like we literally had this debate maybe a week ago. I would sit down and interview Sammy the Bull. They paid me.
Okay, it's not okay, because that changed my whole pushback then. Because it's the antics. That
It's
really,
it's just not the antics. It's just
Who
it's
you
what he
are- who
did
you
to the
are as a
culture.
person.
It's him as a
okay.
person. I just despise him as a person and what he represented towards the culture. Like even before the snitching, you can ask P Nice. I was like, nah, he not it, bro. A goofy. Like that's not real. I didn't like what that represented for the culture because I know somebody out here that's really talented that deserved that shine. But the shock factor of this weird looking with the rainbow hairs of blood and he talking about shooting is like, nah, bro. They making a mockery of this. This shit
I
used to
got
be
you,
respected.
Got you.
I know a lot of not as passionate as me because what y'all don't realize is we all get boxed in with them because they're a part of this. So what they do is they use the example of the worst possible example and they blanket that on not only black people, but the culture itself. So when I see goofies like that getting shine, we all get blanketed like that. Just like y'all a good West Coast podcast, but we still get blanketed in with the going up there every week doing the goofy because they the biggest.
That's a fact.